Geometry Dash is known for being a pretty hard game. Its thousands of levels pose a difficult challenge for even the best of gamers. But there's one level that's so hard that it took years to beat. Today, I'd like to go over the history of this level and explain what makes it so difficult. In 2018, two Geometry Dash players named Bo and Woom created a challenge level called Veri Subbo Challenge, or VSC for short. Though the level was only 15 seconds long, it posed a very difficult challenge because of its incredibly hard wave gameplay. VSC featured many precise spam sections, along with some very tough wave timings. Couple this difficult gameplay with a dark and hard to see atmosphere, and you have yourself one of the hardest levels ever created. Bo, one of VSC's creators, became the first to beat the level in 2020. However, he later admitted to using hacks to beat it. After this, it seemed like VSC was impossible without hacking, so interest in the level dropped. Some players took a shot at the level, and some even got close to beating it, but all these players would eventually quit playing the level. It was just too hard. It seemed like VSC would never be beaten until a player named Yossarian came along. In 2021, he started making progress on the level. He did runs like 24 to 100, 99% accuracy, and finally 48%. Another player named Conix got some huge progress on VSC too. Now, a race to beat the level started between them, and for a while, it seemed like Conix was in the lead. He passed Yossarian's 48% run with a 54% and later a 75% run. But this was only because Conix was secretly using hacks in some of his runs. However, this wouldn't be discovered until way later. The fact that VSC was such a dark level meant that players couldn't immediately notice when Conix was hacking. Now, he had to figure out how to record a fake 100% completion. It had to be perfect because tons of people would be watching it, and he couldn't have any of them figure out that he was hacking. But out of nowhere, Yossarian beat VSC. This was surprising because his previous best was only 48%. VSC, the once impossible level, had finally been beaten. This news shocked Conix. Though he had been hacking, he had also been making some great progress legitimately, so while he knew that Yossarian deserved to win the race as he had been playing legitimately the entire time, he kinda felt that he was destined to beat it first. On the day that Yossarian beat VSC, Conix decided that he'd finally make his fake 100% completion video. The video was rushed and had a ton of flaws, but Conix thought to himself that if he got caught, he'd just move on. When it was posted, many people exposed him for hacking. Conix regretted hacking the level. Since his exposal, he's been playing VSC legitimately and actually making some great progress. He got 58% on the level legitimately and beat an older, easier version of the level. I wouldn't be surprised if Conix beat VSC sometime soon. As for Yossarian, his YouTube channel blew up after beating the level, but he spent the weeks after beating VSC proving his legitimacy to people who suspected that he was hacking. I guess nobody could believe that Yossarian beat such a hard level, especially after Conix tried hacking. At the time VSC was verified, it could have very well been the hardest level in the game, but now, VSC has to compete with new levels like the Cuban Circles for the top spot. It's hard to tell which level is harder, as VSC has extremely hard gameplay for only 15 seconds, while other top extreme demons have slightly easier gameplay over a much longer period of time. At least VSC is recognized as the hardest challenge level, which are levels under 30 seconds. If you enjoyed this video, I recommend you subscribe to my channel and leave a like. If you love Geometry Dash, you'll surely want to join my Discord server where we talk about the game and this channel. But anyway, I thank you for watching and I'll catch you later.